Hello guys, so the hope having a wonderful day for those back, relax and enjoy the video. Now today guys, we are back with the PokeDuel Nuzlocke. In today's episode people, we shall be heading to Rock Tunnel. Whether we'll go through it or not, I'm not entirely sure, because we are going to go through Diglett's cave and try and get the HM for Flash and see what other items or anything else that may potentially be there. Not only that, obviously we have to take care of the trainers on the route before Rock Tunnel. Now, in terms of the situation of the Nuzlocke, it's a bit of a weird one. Actually, before I get onto that, I do want to apologize. It feels like I'm doing this too often, but for the lack of uploads, honestly, I haven't had time. Like, it's straight up, I just haven't had time. Working, and then when I come home, I have commitments in the evening. It's either work, it's either my other job, or a football match, or streaming. Do you get what I'm saying? And by the time I'm done streaming, maybe I could record, but I'm just too tired. Like, I just want to relax. YouTube, you know, as much as I love to do it as much as possible, it's as much as I like to prioritize it as much as I can as well. Like, it's not my life in a way, you know? As much as I'd love it to be, and hopefully one day it is. You get what I'm saying? So, I do apologize, but yeah. To cut a long story short, I was out of town this weekend. So, it's not even like I could record on Saturday or anything. You know what I mean? Like, Thursday I had the day off, but again, I had things to do. Went to the gym and I had to do shopping for my trip over the weekend, and then in the evening I worked. Like, you know what I mean? Not much time at all. Either way. Now to the main point, in terms of, we can talk more about this as we get on the episode, but in terms of the actual game and the Nuzlocke situation, I have to play so passive. Because, like, if we're looking at this, the Pokemon we lost were really good. Like, they were really good for us. I wouldn't say they're the best Pokemon in the game. Definitely. I think Pancho was right. This probably did evolve and I didn't realize. It doesn't really matter. Pokemon's dead. Yeah, they were good for the team. But what it's led to, the problem it's led to, is the power. And I put this in quotations, the power in the PC, because it's not really that powerful, what we got as backup here. The best Pokemon we could have taken on our team, I think, okay, I might as well do a team recap too, because, yeah, if you didn't watch the grinding montage. So Slop evolved into Humanoid Slime, I think it's called. I think this is meant to be more of a bulky Pokemon, which I don't mind. I really don't mind, and it seems like its special defense and its defense are, you know, they're up there, I guess. Maybe it's a down in defense nature, but it's still pretty high as defense, you know. More of a special attacker. That's fair enough. I guess we'll try and shy away from the physical moves when it comes to this guy. And that's the thing, I need to check these Pokemon's, like, stats, because one thing I noticed when I was grinding, I wasn't sure what moves to teach, because I didn't know if they were special or physical attacker, you know. But yeah, Fluff is still here as a Winkaribo. Dark Magician Girl is still here. I think I changed some of their movesets. It's hard to change their movesets because, again, like, their movesets are so good. It's very competitive what they're learning and what they have. Skelos is still the same. Edison did evolve into Junk Warrior, which is amazing. I don't know if he's going to have another evolution because there's so many things that Junk Synchron can make in terms of the Junk Synchro monsters. I don't know. Maybe I need stones on Junk Warrior. We shall see. Levy, decent, I guess, decent moveset, solid enough, right? And last, yeah, that's pretty much it. There's no last but not least, it was Levy. But yeah, so there's a few encounters coming up. I definitely want to try and get them. Like, it's a must. Not even we need to try and get them, like, it's a must to get them. I need to double check as well, like, if we've got a Cerulean City encounter, because again, I feel like we haven't. Let me get 2 of these, because if we haven't, we can fish there. We got no super potions in the bag. Crazy. Get 30 of these, bro. And then Antidote, we'll get 2. Yeah, we need stock. I haven't even checked the bag at all. And that's the crazy thing. When grinding, I didn't use any healing items. And because of that, I didn't check. So, yeah, shit, man. Alright, let's get 5 of each. And Repels. Let's get 16. I'm glad that the Repels or Repels are much cheaper in this game. Did I get a bike? I do have a bike voucher. Okay, let's try and remember to get one. Alright, Route 11. I think Bandit Keith is in here. Again, I don't think we battled against him. So, yeah, that's going to be a tough battle coming up. But he plays, like, steel types, I'm pretty sure. I don't really want to run Skelos because he might have like rock type moves that are quad. And I don't really trust that, you know. But Barrel Dragon is in the game and I do hope I can get it. I remember where to get it. So I need to be careful in terms of where I get the encounters and stuff. But yeah. What the hell are you doing in my cave, dweeb? The football game is about to start and I got a lot of money on the line. If you don't leave, then I'll force you by beating you in the duel. You can't beat me because I'm an American. Yes, love the Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge reference. From America. I'll try and imitate a bridge voice then. Curse of Dragon. Okay. We have Aurora Beam, so that's fine. If he's part flying, then that's just called effective, which should one-shot, and it does. We are quite high level, but I thought, you know what, let's get to level 35. I think it's a decent enough level to get to Arm Dragon level 3. And if you just got Dragon types... Oh, if you just got Dragon types, then we should be alright here. Acrobatics. Oh, it's such a good move. Oh, I really want to... I want to change this move. See, I want to get rid of Quick Attack, but it's so... Especially in games that can be difficult or have difficult battles, it's so good to have a priority move to finish off the duel or the battle. I don't want to get rid of anything here. Double team is great. Wing attack is nice and stab as well. It does more damage. Obviously, if I have no items, this can go crazy. But if we get... man. It's such an annoying situation that... Arm inside... Oh, whoa. This is a thing? What is this? You withdrew him? Blowback Dragon. Bro, this monster has like the gayest name. I swear. Blowback Dragon. Like, it's funny. I find it hilarious. Nice, okay. Armed Insect. I did not know that was... Armed Battle Insect? I didn't know that was an actual card. Oh! He's evolving! Is it Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon? I think that's what it evolves into, right? Oh, I think it is. Love that card as well. Very good card. Actually, there's two of them, isn't it? There's the shit one, and then there's the one that's actually good. You banish the special summon it. Red Eyes Metal Dragon. Oh, it's not Darkness Metal, it's just Metal Dragon. Metal Morph. Equip yourself with metal armor. Your attack is sharply raised, but speed is lowered. I like his, again, I like his moveset as it is. I know wing attack is now no longer stab, and I've only got one stab move, but still, like, I like it. Rock punish, don't need it. Alright, cool. But yeah, what have I been getting up to? Because I haven't really been uploading much. I have been streaming. But yeah, like literally just working. I guess there's a few things to talk about. I don't want to talk about too much because I'm going to bulk record right now. I'm recording at least 3 to 4 episodes. If anyone just has any... Okay. I'm looking for the Pokemon Beaver Warrior. I want to trade for my Axe Raider. Oh, we can do that because I need an Axe Raider because a girl is trying to offer Summon Skull. And I kind of want Summon Skull. Not gonna lie. Okay, supposed to give you a reward. TM70. Okay, cool. I don't remember if they changed Flash to be a damaging move. I know there was a ROM hack that did do that. Which is cool. Oh, what? I forgot that cave was there. Okay. I think it's the Shadow Realm, that cave. Anyway. Okay. Definitely going to trade him Beaver Warrior then. Because I want that Summon Skull. I think it's going to be a really, really good monster. And I'm pretty sure it can evolve too, because he has a fusion form and a... What's it called? A ritual form as well. Or ritual card. So let's see if he evolves. Let's do a trade. Bro, when was the last time I have done a trade in a series? Like, actually, when was the last time I've done one? Who wants to fact check for me? Because I don't remember. Usually in randomizer, like, oh yeah, I'll trade with this person and stuff, but yeah. Okay, cool. Just a dark type? No, I don't know. I can't help but feel like Summon Skull is going to be the same. It's just going to be a dark type. Be a dark for a dark. But why X-rated dark? Is it just because of his attribute? I would assume so. But yeah, what have I been up to? I mean, I've been working, of course. Yeah, it was a good week this week. In all honesty, like, I say this week, I'm recording this day of upload, but the week that just went, yeah, like, it was good. I was in the same 2 places throughout the week, which was actually really, really nice. Really nice. But it's just Friday. they switched my role. So obviously I'm mainly an assistant, and I will lead the school after school clubs and the lunchtime clubs and stuff, right? But the teacher in the place I was in Monday morning was ill, so I covered him the whole day. So I had to lead the PE lessons. I was like, oh shit. I was a bit nervous, but yes, I'll trade for this. Let's go, please. Okay, but luckily the guy, one of the main guys in the chat, like for that school, he was like, oh, just copy what we did on Monday's lesson, because I was there Monday morning, right? I was like, oh, that's easy then. I'll just do the same lesson. That say less. I got you. It's a very easy lesson to teach. It wasn't nothing crazy, and for me, I was so glad because I took the Thursday off because I needed to. I needed to go shopping because I had no other day or no other time to potentially go shopping for my trip, right? To get some last minute things. No time at all. So I was like, I have to take the day off, and I needed to go gym. May sound ridiculous, but the main thing is for the shopping. I literally had no time to go, and if I tried going after work, all the shops are closed. So yeah. Anyway. It was a great day. I liked it. Like, taking the day off before definitely helped because I felt really fresh. My body was good. And to be fair, because all my classes were inside in the hall, most of the lesson, I would say half of it, I was sitting down, you know, because like we do 20-minute warm-up games and then, you know, rest of the lesson or whatever, however long the warm-ups take, you know. Maybe I might have milked it a little bit, making them a bit longer, but it doesn't matter because, again, like the lesson is just teaching them how to do long jump. It's nothing crazy, just teaching them technique and they do it. The only difference I did for one of them was the year 6 class, so like the 11-year-olds. Because they're going into high school next year, I was more chilled with them, but I was told, yo, there's some kids here that are like quite naughty, you know, like, or they like to be silly. And he's like, just make sure, oh, I wish I checked your typing. Oh yeah, you're an electric type. I remember, yes, because I'm pretty sure I use you, or I remember you being an electric type in the original run, or not the original run, in the silly block. Are you not freaking grass type? What? What is going on here? Lock on? No. Lock on. Okay, this is when quick attack. Oh! Alright, let's relax, buddy. Yeah, I need to be careful here. But as I was saying, so straight away from the off, one kid was being a little bit silly, and because I was like, it's my first time teaching this class, so I know how, you know how we're all like this. If we have a substitute teacher or a new teacher, we all like to be silly. But anyway, straight from the off, sit out. I was like, you're going to be in year 7 next year, act like it. And then I think that set the tone, right? So at the beginning, I didn't like act, it's not like some anime character, but I was not emotionless, but like, I was very serious at the beginning. Not like shouting or anything, but I was just, I made it seem like I don't take shit from any of you, right? And I'm not going to. And that's the vibe I gave them. But they were all well behaved, because again, they're the mature class. You don't really need to do too much behavior management, you know, unless, you know, they're really, really silly, which can happen. It's a thing. But after that, I was like, let me be chill with them, because they're all going to high school next year. So we did the games, whatever, and I was like, before we start, let's have a chat. You guys are in year 7 next year. Do you know which schools you're going to? And they all put their hand up, said yes. Okay. I said, is there any questions you have about secondary school? Because, and I mainly say, I asked them this, mainly because a lot of teachers, I'll be honest, they bullshit. They bullshit a lot, man. Like, from my experience, a lot of fear-mongering. And I don't understand the notion behind it or the reason. Like, I understand it's to get you to take it seriously, but inducting fear into someone, into a child, nah, man. Like, and I said to them, I'll tell you the truth. Because teachers, they like to make it seem like high school or college or university, oh my god, it's so scary. Then this doesn't happen. This, you know, I'm like, bro, like, what? It was like, I remember in college, or like going to college, in secondary school, they're like, yeah, the teachers won't help you, this and that, like, it's all independent. I was like, oh shit, okay. Because usually, I'm not going to say I rely on teachers, but I like to ask a lot of questions, this and that, right? Because I like to get a better understanding, you know? I'm the type in class that I'll happily ask questions. I don't care how stupid they sound. I ask, right? And same with IRL right now. I don't care. That's just how I've always been. What are we going to call... I know what to call you already. We're gonna, it's either... I want to name him after that skill in Rush Duel. Chivalrous Clarity. It's either Clarity or Matarion. I think I'm going to call him Matarion because of Guy Matarion. I think I have to. Batarion. But anyway, I'm trying to cope with that too. I might actually, if I'm in the mood and have time, I might stream some Rush Duel tonight. Might. Huge emphasis on might, because obviously I have to be up early now. But anyway, so yeah, a lot of teachers like to do that, right? And university was one of them too. I remember our teacher for media, she did it a lot, and I never understood why. Like, why are you trying to scare us? Like, oh yeah, they don't do this. I'm like, and I was a bit worried because like a lot of lectures that I've seen at university, it's in like an auditorium. Everyone sits around, teacher does the lesson, and you just be quiet and listen. Maybe I was lucky because mine were just in class, regular classrooms, so it was a bit more interactive with the teacher and stuff like that. It felt like normal lessons. Thank God, right? And yeah, like a lot of the time, these teachers, they be trying to scare you. I remember one time the same media teachers, like I wanted, to take a gap year and study another year in that gap year to do football college. And I remember asking her like a vague question, a question that was being vague about me doing that. I didn't want to say I want to do it. I was just being vague, and she's like, oh no, you can't do it. You can't. Once you do your 2 years of A-levels here, that's it, you're gone. I was like, what? And then I remember asking the deputy head, and she's like, yeah, studying is free until you're 19. If you're 19 when your course starts, you have to pay. Outside of that, you can do another year. I was like, hell yeah, of course I'm gonna do it. What? I love Ruby Carbuncle. Good old Crystal Beasts. Definitely would like that on the team. That would be nice to have. I think it's Psychic type in this game, or Ghost. Could be wrong, but pretty sure it has a cool little typing in this game. But yeah, so that's why I wanted to talk to them, you know, because I feel like their teachers maybe BSing them, or maybe they don't know. And that's the thing, like when you go into high school or college or whatever, you're not gonna know certain things. So that's why I wanted to talk to them about it, and in case some of them are nervous and scared and stuff, you know what I mean? You know how the cookie crumbles sometimes. So yeah, I was just talking with them, because again, and that's also like a way of teaching I really liked. One of my first college teachers for sociology, her name was Pat. Shout out to Pat. Absolute goat. Absolutely love her as well. She was hot too. But Forest Curse, Target is no, Grasshoppers, no. Urabi, we're staying. But again, lovely person, a great teacher. Like she was one of my best and favorite teachers in general, right? And like she helped me like enroll very quickly. Oh, it was crazy. It was a good day. Bless her, man. This is the test to see if it's psychic. Oh, it is. No! Oh my god. Okay. Just as I thought. Snarl. Dark psychic, potentially? Poison psychic? What are you, man? I don't even have pursuit anymore. That's why I went into you. Okay. I have crunch on you, though. No! What the? Has to be dark psychic. Has to be. Okay, route 10, route 9. Okay, cool. Can we heal up? Oh, hold on. I know what that is. I think it's something to do with pendulum summons. But yeah, so back to my point. So my college teacher, that's how she taught, and I really liked that method of teaching. She'd like sit and stand in front of the class, and like, you know, she would talk about the subject, and it would be more of a discussion instead of you listen to me and I talk. And I love that because I'm not a good listener. Generally, I'm not the best listener. I'm really not. Like in school, I couldn't listen, man. I could and I couldn't. It was really weird. I was very on and off with my listening skills. But look through it to me. Okay. 20. Yeah, I should get this then. Everstone. I don't understand the point in the Everstone, but I mean it makes sense too. Some people want to be like Ash Ketchum or don't want to involve their Pokemon. That's fine. Okay. Cool. We'll keep Edison out, because of course we want to use him more. I need to catch some Pokemon here. Help, my grandpa witnessed his first ever pendulum summon, and now he's suffering from a heart attack. Oh, the pain! Why, Konami? Why did you do this to the game? Overreaction. People overreact with pendulums, are not that bad. Oh, so you want to enter this building? Fat chance, kid. How about this? If you defeat every gym leader, become the Duel Monsters champion, become the GX champion, and defeat every gym leader in a rematch, then maybe I'll let you through. Until then, get lost. Are we really going to do the post game just to enter that fat ass's building? Battlelocks. This is a trash encounter, man. I was talking about like getting good encounters too, and like we need to catch them. Oh, this is absolute ass, but what can I do about it, right? Battle Ox. I can't help but feel like I have a monster that evolves from this, but either way. What can we call you? Call you. What can we call you? I don't know, man. It's hard to nickname Yu-Gi-Ohs. Yu-Gi-Oh monsters, bro. Yu-Gi-Ohs. Let's Pokemon Pokemains. Let's call you Javier. We're gonna turn you into Spanish. Andre. Arriba. Javier. Alright, so we got Javier. Not Javier, Xavier. It is because it's Xavi. Xavi Alonso, Xavi. Oh, I might have spelled it wrong. Yeah, well, it doesn't matter. We'll call it Xavier. For years, if you wanted to go from London Town to Cerulean City, you had to go through the Das Tunnel. Like, it makes me sick. I'll serve it up, I'll build my own path like this. Takes you right to... Yes! In Rock Tunnel, before you can use the path, you have to prove to me you can get through Rock Tunnel. I knew he was going to say that because I remember, but yeah, that is a very good feature because going through is so long. Like, I really dislike it. Hidden on. Thank you. Alright, we should be fine against you. Just don't use a steel type move. Oh no, your Ghost. Okay, Metal Claw. Metal Claw again. Nice. Oh, item there as well. Was it Kaiba here in the first build of... Oh, he is. Green-haired Kaiba. He is here. Okay. But yeah, that's how I like the teaching. Like, it's a good method. It gets you talking, you know, you remember things and stuff like that. It's great. And at the end of the lesson, they're like, oh, are you going to teach us again? Oh, I liked you, sir. You know, a lot of them gave me high fives and stuff, fist bumps as they went out. No class did that. Not that I expected, but it was nice to see that, you know. How dare you interrupt me? I was about to watch you season 0 of Yu-Gi-Oh! I'll pulverize you. Alright, it's season 0 of Kaiba then. He's got a green hair. I like the sprite, nice. Okay. Hits me, John. Okay. I don't know what type of you are. I feel like you're fighting. Glare. Okay. Probably Ghost. I had a feeling about Ghost as well. He might be Ghost. Might not be. Balox has to be fighting and or steel. Nope. Oh! I'm just testing the waters here. I know I should be looking at these typings as well. You're a dark type, so we're fine sending Slop in. I kind of feel bad calling him a Slop, because now it doesn't look like Slop, you know? Peten? Huh? What is that? What is that? I kind of feel like you're gonna have a super effective move for me. Trick Room? Psychic type? Speed Swamp? Dark Light. That's a cool looking move. Blue Eyes. We can stay. I can't help but feel like you can have Thunderbolt, but we should live because it's not stab. Doesn't matter because we one shot. LOL! Hey kid, your dueling skills aren't half bad. Here, take this TM and item. What's the item? Ooh, nice. That was a cool thing they introduced in was it Sword and Shield they brought out the ability pills? Speaking of Sword and Shield, shout out to EJ and Big Bro. I'm really liking those raid den streams. I might have to join them at some point, but I just haven't got a raid Pokemon. I haven't got one that's EV trained or anything like that. It's not going to do much damage, but I'd love to join at some point if I've got time. I would love to if you guys are watching this. Please do more raid streams because I actually really enjoy those. Especially as the game is so much older now. I like seeing stuff like that for really old games. Seeing that there's still communities for it and it's still interactive. But anyway, that's going to be the end of today's episode. I hope you all did enjoy. I'll get the Rock Tunnel encounter next episode. But I hope you all did enjoy. If you did, hit the like button below. Subscribe if you want to see more Pokemon content like this. If you want to see Yu-Gi-Oh content, follow the Twitch. I'll have the link in the description below, as well as the socials and the playlist if you miss out any episodes. But yeah, that's it from me. I love you all. Stay safe and have a wonderful day. Peace.